What up, everybody? This is your girl, Laker Girl, and we are going to do a post game show.
Yeah, this is Angry Lakers fan. You can find me on Angry Lakers Fan Media. Also, if you're a wrestling fan, my wrestling opinion matters. I will also be going live tonight on my wrestling channel to give my live reaction to the WWE draft. Um, so check that out if you're on the West Coast. But yeah, we this is a much needed show that we need to have. Laker Girl needed to get some things off her chest, so I'm going to turn the mic over to her. And of course, I will be, bouncing off of her. Go
Yes.
ahead, like girl.
Yes, and the link is in the comments. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Go ahead. Welcome, H. Davis, brother. How are you?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Good. So, H. Davis, this is a normal show. We go ahead and give your thoughts. What you think of the Lakers?
Uh, I don't want to see us get swept. At least like LeBron said, if they win tomorrow, they're gonna take it game by game. I don't want to see them get swept in LA though.
I agree with you. I don't want to see the Lakers get swept either, but as I told Angry earlier, I'm kind of mad at the Lakers. I think, like I
Man,
told Angry, I think that it needs to be a whole change. I think personally that Coach Ham needs to be let go, and I believe that D'Lo's performance last night, because I heard the sources say that he might opt out of his contract,
yeah,
and I believe there's going to be some changes made in LA, but I don't know who will be the next coach for our Lakers, but I would love to see, because I heard that if D'Antoni gets fired, not D'Antoni. What's the coach for Phoenix?
Frank Vogt.
They said if Frank Vogel gets swept, that he might be an open coach again. I would love to see Vogel coach the Lakers again.
Yeah, that's it. They won.
I don't know about. See, I was gonna let you speak. I don't know
Go
about
ahead,
that.
Avery. Welcome, African gamer brother. African gamer brother. Welcome, Big Baby Sports. Go ahead, Avery.
I mean, I look. I understand. I even said this before. Like I said that Frank Vogel would actually be a better coach with this current squad than Darvin Ham is. I said that,
Oh yeah,
but
Yes.
I just don't want to, do backwards hiring. Like uh, I want to try somebody new. Like I want everything to be new. To tell you the truth, at this point, I want the owner to be new. I want the GM to be new, or just bring in some people that know what it takes to properly run an organization and focus solely on making the right moves. That includes hiring head coaches because we've been backwards since Phil Jackson has retired with hiring the coaches. We either been hiring the good coaches but with a bad roster, or vice versa. We need to build our roster based on the coach we get. That's first and foremost. If
right.
we hire like a defensive minded coach, most of our players need to be defensive minded,
Yeah.
and
Right.
vice versa. If he's an offensive minded coach, get guys that can shoot and score for the most part. We need to, and I'm not making up no excuses for Darvin Ham whatsoever because I want him going too. But I just feel like we need to build a team as one. Like it all starts from the head coach when you're down there on the floor. So
Mm-hmm.
you have to build your team based on what he or she has in the game plan. Like you can't just pick up random players because they good. No, they're gonna be useless if they don't fit the coach's scheme.
Right. It's
So
So we
interesting.
that's what we need to do. Like I told Laker Girl, that's why I thought Frank Vogel wasn't gonna fit with Phoenix. He's a defensive minded coach.
Mm-hmm.
I knew he wasn't gonna work with Phoenix.
What's
All they care about is scoring.
Yeah,
What's that Phoenix series?
I think
Minnesota up 2-0 last time I checked.
Oh wow.
Minnesota's up 2-0 on that one.
They play tonight, I believe.
Yeah, I believe they do play tonight.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, they probably about to go no later than Game 5, and it'll be a wrap after that.
yeah.
Mhm.
Welcome, Major Brother. How are you?
Hey, how y'all doing, chat?
What's going on,
What
man?
up?
Chilling.
Man, we gotta win tomorrow.
We got
Yeah,
we do. We
most definitely.
got to get a win tomorrow.
I don't know. I just I feel like I can't I can't give up. I still think we can pull it out. I still think that I know I'm gonna sound crazy than anybody, but I just got so much faith. It's more faith than anything, not delusion, but just faith that
Mm-hmm.
we could very well. I mean, what if we make history? What if we go all 4 games and win it all? Then what is people going to say?
Yes.
Like, you know, I keep thinking about it. I dream about it. I want it to happen. I want us to go 1 game at a time, because one thing I've noticed with the 3 games we played so far
Mm-hmm.
is we can match these dudes offensively. The thing of it is that we got to stay consistent. Like we know what AD is going to do. We know what LeBron's going to do. They've been consistent, but we need that third person to step up consistently. You know, if it's not going to be D'Lo, it's got to be the supporting cast. It's just like in a movie. You can have Denzel, you can have Bruce Willis, you can have all the great actors, but it doesn't really make a scene without the extras, without the you know, the cameraman placing the proper angles. Everything plays its part. If it's just 2 people, you know, doing what they're doing and no one else, when there's, you know, 3 other people on the court that need to assume their positions, then we'll fall. But we've already proven just the last 3 games that we can come out, we can score against these dudes. If we can stand on their necks when we're doing so, get on our defensive assignments, stay on that when it comes time for, you know, rotations and transition. Ham got to make the proper adjustments to suit what our opponent is doing. Then we can beat these dudes. I mean, we've already proven we can beat these dudes. We're not afraid of them. But I think that when they start getting up a lead on us, you know, some of the players lose momentum and then they start losing their confidence. And when that happens, they just roll over.
Right.
But we can beat these dudes. Just the last couple games proved. I mean, we had them up by 20. We started off the game 8-0. The game 3. Game 2, we got something going early. And then when they're beating us, they're not really blowing the doors off of us. And they got everybody on their team that can shoot, and we're shooting horrible. So that tells me something. We're missing a piece, and that piece is a viable center. We're missing a viable center and somebody who can come in and give us some points when AD and LeBron goes down, or when one of the other goes down. That's it. That's all.
But don't you think when AD goes down that Coach Ham needs to play Hayes?
Yes, I do. As a matter of fact, he should play. This is the time to get Hayes' minutes. Hayes is just if Hayes is not going to be a scoring threat or really much of a defensive threat, he brings the energy, and he's another big, tall body out there. So that he can hamper some shots. And the main factor to the Nuggets winning was Aaron Gordon was their X factor. I mean, there's no way in the world a non-superstar or a non-all-star should have gotten 29 points. And the only reason he was able to do that was because they wasn't playing defense on him. They was focusing on Jokic. I've already said, let Jokic cook. Let him do his thing. Notice, Murray hasn't really been a factor in the series. Not really. You know, it's been Michael Porter Jr. and Aaron Gordon. Now, I think that they should put AD and Jackson at the same time for some stretches. But then when AD does go out, because Jax is younger, has more energy, yes, definitely leave him in and then bring somebody else in. Maybe cover for LeBron. I mean, then you can put a Rui in or whatever. And this is if we're up already. If we're up a good distance, we want to put these guys in.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, definitely I agree with that.
And I I think Max Christie should get some minutes. And
Me
honestly,
too. Me too.
Same.
my thoughts on D'Lo last night, I was kind of a little pissed. Like I said,
Yeah.
like I was kind of angry. I seen the reports that he might opt out of his contract, and they were the
Yeah.
reports saying Coach Ham is not going to bench him tomorrow. I feel like the Lakers need to make a change in the lineup. Honestly,
They do.
salute
Now,
to Micah.
salute. Welcome.
Salute.
Now, I will say this. I'll say this when it comes to D'Lo. Like, I've tried to defend him. It really is just unacceptable that the consistent. I mean, I know some you're gonna have off shooting nights. I mean, Steph Curry has had off shooting nights. There's been times he's gone 0 for 15.
Yeah.
But his consistency is the same song and dance over and over every single year. Whenever you get to the playoffs, it's the same thing. It's like you can't do what you do in the regular season and then show up small when the lights get brighter. This is what makes a star a star. You got to show up all the time. If LeBron can do it, like no matter what, if he can turn it up and say, you know what, man, I'm about to go out here, put my head down, and go for what I know. Fouls be damned and all. Refs be damned and all. You can't miss a shot and be like, had that ER effect, like, oh well, I missed a shot. Let me stop. No, man, you got to get out here, and if your shot is not falling, pass the ball more or attack the rim and hope for a foul. This is when you put your head down and just charge the rim, or at least try. Now I know we weren't getting a lot of calls, and that was pissing me off. Like we weren't getting a lot of calls that was clear, but still, you have to try. You have to put more effort in there, and then at the end of the game, you show your defeated attitude by not even getting in the huddle. Like, oh well, and we can't. And over here at the Lakers organization, we can't have no oh well personalities.
Mhm.
This is a dynastic winning team, and if you got that oh well mentality, which is not indicative of what Kobe had at all, if you have that, you can go. You can leave. We want winners over here. That's why I'm pushing for Donovan Mitchell over Trae Young. Donovan Mitchell's a dog. I don't care what nobody say. This dude is a dog, man.
I agree.
And I promise you, he wouldn't have had 0 points. I promise you that.
Wow, D'Lo finished with 0.
Salute to Go James.
0 donut.
Oh no.
And then he went to the sideline and ate a donut.
Oh no. I'm done.
Yeah. He was like, oh man, I ain't about to get in that. It's defeated. His attitude is defeated. Like, man. So if he's like that after game 3, I wouldn't play him tomorrow. I swear to God, I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't play him.
I'm really on the side to where I know you said give up earlier, but I've seen enough between game 1 and game 3 to say I'm not watching Saturday. I'm not going to waste my time, brother. I'm not.
No, I feel you. I feel you, man. I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. Right now, Lakers fans are kind of divided in the sense of who's gonna watch, who want. Like we was over at Lakers 5 yesterday. Like, man, people are hot, and the more what I learned is the more diehard, the more loyal the Laker fan is, the hotter we were. Like I think I heard Laker girl say, it's gonna be hard to watch. Like she's still gonna do it, but it's gonna be hard. I heard her say, I'm not watching no First Take or no Undisputed, and I agree totally, wholeheartedly with her. I didn't watch nothing this morning, yo.
The only thing I did watch, I called into ESPN LA today, and I gave my thought, and I said I was like, I'm a writer guy, Lakers fan, and I think a coaching change needs to be changed, and I said I think
yes
that the whole team needs to be rebuilt around LeBron and AD.
Yes, that's I totally agree. Totally agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Now I was at the game yesterday, and I'm going to be at the game tomorrow. So I can't. If I don't see it on TV, I'm gonna be because I'll be working across the street guarding the place. So, but I was at the game yesterday, man, and let me tell you, it was pandemonium out there. Pandemonium. I was out there like three hours before the game, and then 3 hours, into the game, and then right after, as I was leaving. 4 fights. I saw 4 fights break out.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's how bad it was. It was like, they was by the Denver exit, like, hey, man, it was just LAPD was out there. Some of the Lakers would, D'Lo, they was outside of the arena talking about fire Ham, let go D'Lo. They was throwing off Rui can go. I mean, this is what was outside the arena. So I could imagine what the inside of the arena was. And fights broke out. Man, I said, man, my ship's over. I'm done. You know, this is private security.
D'Lo, there was like I said, I watched the game on Spectrum, and you could hear the fans. You could hear the fans booing D'Lo, and there was a big chant when inside the crypto says "Fire Darvin Ham."
Fire Darvin Ham. Yep. And it continued outside. It continued outside. It's crazy. It's crazy. They all down Figueroa. Fire Ham. Fire Ham. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Because you can't come over here with that laissez-faire attitude. Like, it's just another game. No. We trying to hang 18. I mean, we're us and the Celtics, like two legendary organizations. Our standard has always been us Lakers. We don't really care about no other team. Everybody saying, "Oh, the Denver got you." Yeah, they got us the last 11 games. Okay, yeah, that's fine. But the truth of the matter is, I got to go all the way back to it. We got 17 of them things. Ain't nobody catching us.
Right.
Not in our lifetime.
Big fact.
So ain't nobody. Me personally, haven't been a Laker fan since 1979, since I was a kid, bro. Like, I only care about the Celtics. That's it. Beating those dudes like Jerry Buss did. He formed the Lakers to beat the Celtics, to beat Red Auerbach and all of them. That's why he formed them. And I keep that same mentality, bro.
That's why I'm like, I've been saying this for the longest, and not just the Celtics, in my opinion. I say the Celtics fans and Detroit Pistons fans are the only really fans that could talk trash.
Yes,
because
exactly.
they owned us when it counted.
When it counted. Right, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Everybody else, the Warriors and all these other teams, the Spurs, the ones that got the little small dynasties. I ain't worried. Like the Suns, they think they got a rivalry to Clippers. I'm like, bro, y'all is not on the radar.
Right.
So when you over here, our thing is champions. That's why Laker fans are so spoiled. You often heard it before. Man, y'all spoiled. You damn Skippy, we spoiled. We spoiled all over LA because this is it's a championship town. It's Hollywood.
Yep.
We make the best movies. We got the Rams was a winning championship team. The Raiders, when they were here, was a winning championship team. The Kings, the hockey team, the Dodgers. These are legendary. Hell, even the Anaheim Ducks and the San Francisco, California. This is what we do over here. So
UCLA Bruins got the most in basketball history.
Yeah, come on. We had the greatest player, the greatest college player of all time, arguably Kareem. Like this is what we breed over here. So if you got that, oh well. Hey man, go back to wherever state he was born in. Where was he born at? Ohio or Kentucky, where he was born. Go back over there, bro. Like get out of here, man. And I'm hard on him, bro. What's up?
Good Lakers all day.
Hey, yo, what's the topic, man? What we talking
about?
Whatever
the topic is.
We're just talking about last
Here we go.
Whatever the topic is, don't bring up Kyrie.
I'm not saying nothing about Kyrie.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have a topic. We're just salute humble brother. We're just talking about last night's games. See what Lakers need to do it because everybody is predicting Lakers to get swept.
Yo, you want me to tell you what we should have did a long time ago?
Say what you need to. Go ahead.
All right, look. What we need.
Just no cursing because we live.
No. I'm not saying no. Listen,
okay, go ahead, brother.
At the trade deadline, we should have got rid of Austin Reeves and D'Lo. That's the first mistake.
Yeah, we agree. We all agree with that.
That's the first mistake right there. Okay. And you know what I'm saying? We should have got rid of this coach when we had when we got rid of Russell Westbrook.
We agree with that.
And I feel like the problem is it's like just because Austin Reeves, right, has one good darn season, you know what I'm saying? But then after that, you have a point guard caliber player in DeJounte Murray, right? That that he can ball out. You know that he's a good player. And LeBron knows that too, right?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you not, going like why you not gonna give up Austin Reeves for DeJounte? You know what I'm saying, right? Because I feel like this league now that we're in, it's a point guard league, right? You know what I'm saying? You got Fox. You got Jamal Murray, you got Trae Young, you got You know what I'm saying? You got
Yeah.
the dude from OKC. You got all these point guards out here.
Bronson, Maxey.
Yeah, Bronson,
Yeah.
Max. You got all these point guards, right? Balling out here, and we out here got this slow mo out here. Kyle Anderson can't even guard a darn soul out here. And
Mm-hmm.
then we got Austin Reed. Austin Reed is cool, but you know what I'm saying? He's a role player. You know what I'm saying? I would give up Austin Reed for the DeJounte any day. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we made a mistake at. We should have made a trade. We should have put a trigger on DeJounte when we had a chance.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I understand we didn't have no 3 first-round picks, and you know what I'm saying, but God dang, give up something. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta give up somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because right now it looks like we should have made that trade for DeJounte Murray to give up Austin Reed. Because guess what? We got Max Christie sitting down, just chilling, ain't doing a darn thing, and that Max Christie can play defense, and DeJounte can play defense. And guess what else? My starting lineup would be my starting lineup would be DeJounte, Max, Vando, LeBron, and AD. And you telling me that starting 5?
We definitely wouldn't be down 0-3. I believe definitely wouldn't be down 0-3.
Thank you.
Now, I will say this. I'll say this to piggyback on that. This is where I'm at with it now. There's a lot of things we shoulda, woulda, coulda did.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like this. Because I don't like going backwards. Now we gotta fix what the hell do we do now? What do we do now? Now, after the season is over,
okay.
Like let's say we go home tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very, very, very great chance we do.
All right.
Whatever happens, like now, what do we do going forward?
This is what I feel like we need to go.
I say the first thing that's gonna happen if we lose tomorrow, it's gonna be breaking news that Coach Ham is fired, and I believe after that, I believe that I don't know. Like I said, with the D'Lo situation,
I pray to God.
Like I said,
I pray to God.
The team needs to be rebuilt around LeBron, because all these people talking about LeBron's leaving Lakers. I don't think
he's not leaving. He's not going nowhere. He's not. Let's stop. I had to shut that every time I hear people at work saying it. I'm like, I'm going to tell you the reason why.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Lakers all day.
So
go ahead, bro.
Major. So I mean, me right. I'm like on the fence with LeBron. I mean, he's nice and all, but he's out here. He's low key holding us back. You know what I'm saying? With all this Rich Paul, you know what I'm saying? All this, you know what I'm saying? The weight on our shoulders. You know what I'm saying? We want to win the title. I understand that, but you know what I'm saying? When LeBron was not playing against Boston, we was out here passing the ball, cutting, balling, right? So you know what I'm saying? If LeBron does leave, I'm fine with that. I'm still a Laker fan. I'm not going nowhere. But
of course,
I feel like if the Rob Pelinka and Jeannie Buss has a meeting and they tell us that Ham is not going nowhere, me personally, I think LeBron and AD might be out of here, because what AD said last night, a couple nights ago about the coach, and you know what I'm saying, LeBron, he's not gonna say nothing about the coach, but we all know, you know what I'm saying. So if
we know how you feel,
LeBron, we already know how he feel about the coach. Maybe he like him, maybe he don't. We don't know.
Right.
But having a coach like that, you know what I'm saying, the LeBron. I don't think he liked the coach. D'Lo don't like the coach. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if he's still here, this coach is still here, I feel like both of them gone, bro. And I
agree with you on some of those points. But I say this. The reason why LeBron would just about retire before he goes to another team. Why? Because people are already talking. They're already feeling a type of way, because he's already, they call him a team jumper and this and that. At this late stage in his career, there's not going to be anywhere else he can go to get a max contract. He's not leaving the Lakers. That's one reason. Reason number two, his legacy, everything is already set up here. It's easy for him to handle his business in Los Angeles at his age. I mean, yes, he got properties in Cleveland, Ohio, his home state. But down here, all his invested business is down here, Los Angeles. So if anything, I'm willing to believe that they'll get rid of Ham before they let LeBron go.
But
Because
but I feel like we should have been did that a long. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
what I feel like we should get rid of Ham, right?
definitely. We all agree with that.
Tell D'Lo, look, we gonna trade you, or you can go on free agency. I don't care. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
he's gonna walk.
You know what I'm saying?
After,
And then
he's gonna walk.
and then maybe I mean Woods can go to who else can go? I mean other than that, I mean Reeves.
Yeah, Reeves definitely can go, bro.
Reeves
He
can go.
go.
I mean you know how the Lakers are. They love them some Reeves. So
I don't know why.
you know what I'm saying? We don't know what they're gonna do about him, but I mean, just do that for now. You know what I'm saying? Go get, you know what I'm saying? Go get a head coach that maybe a Mark Jackson, maybe a Rondo, and you know,
Okay.
or maybe you know what I'm saying? Go get Mark Jackson, right? And then maybe Mark Jackson will have Rondo, you know what I'm saying, in his coaching staff.
Mark Jackson would be nice. He would be nice, but Mark is not coming. He's not coming back to the league.
No. I understand that, but I'm just saying, what if he do? You know what I'm saying? Because there was a YouTube video. I forgot, it's on YouTube. I saw this with Mark Jackson. He was talking about the Lakers lost, I think, a couple days ago.
Yeah.
I seen it. So
yeah.
I mean, you never know, bro. Like if you know what I'm saying.
I mean, you never know. You never know.
So it's like, maybe I feel like we need to go that route and maybe get somebody else, because like this darn Darvin Ham sandwich out here, and Mr. 0 points D'Lo, and Mr. Wonder Boy Reeves, and you know what, and Rui too, bro. I understand Rui, you know what I'm saying, but bro, Rui need to get, bro, like what's up with Rui, dog? Like
Rui, he's been disappointing as of late. There's, to be honest with you, I'll go deeper than that. To me, it's kind of feeding off what Laker Girl said. To me, bro, nobody. We lose to these dudes, especially in the sweep. We lose to these dudes tomorrow. I'm telling you, man, I'm storming through the Lakers organization office like a tornado. Nobody is exempt next year from getting traded, except for LeBron and AD.
Thank you, bro.
Except for LeBron and AD.
But that's how it should have been from the jump, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like if
I know.
Trade deadline, right? You tell the Lakers, you tell the fans and the Lakers that you know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying? We want to keep Austin Reeves, want to keep LeBron and AD. Bro, really, bro? So you tell me we gonna keep Austin Reeves for what?
No,
you know what I'm saying?
I won't tell you. I would get off of him.
Guards out here that's better than him. Yes,
I would get off of him. I will come up off of him.
Like, bro, like he's
I'll give up. Look, I'll do it like this. In order to get a Donovan Mitchell, if the Cavs said give us Reeves and D'Lo, they are gone. I'll pack their bags for them and wrap a bow ribbon around their head, bro.
I don't think they're gonna want that, bro. Because you know what I'm saying. Like I think organizations watch the Lakers and they've been watching us how we've been losing to the Nuggets. And they've been seeing how both of them are having up and downs. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you never know. I mean, you never know. There's going to be, even if we don't come up off of both of them, even if nobody wants them.
Yeah.
I still believe that there's a way I would have him over Trae Young, definitely. Trae Young's just too small. I would have Donovan Mitchell.
Hey, look, man, look. If we can trade Russell Westbrook, we'll be able to trade D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah,
we thought nobody wanted Westbrook either.
Yeah,
exactly. True. And Westbrook is the actual star. He's actual Hall of Fame.
You know how you feel about the situation with, you know what I'm saying, the Lakers and all that stuff? Because I don't really get to talk to you that much, so I want to know where your head's at, man.
Hey, pause, man.
My bad, bro. My bad. You know.
Salute to JSJ. Salute to DJ. And if you guys have please follow Lakers in 5.
All right, before I say what I got to say, salute to everybody. I don't really see the chat right now. So salute to everybody in the chat and everybody's on the panel. Make sure while y'all in here, y'all like. And if y'all haven't subscribed, y'all do that. But my whole thing with the Lakers is You already know how I think. I got my own opinion.
Yeah, I feel. I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
My
I know
my
where you at with the Lakers.
my whole thing is, all right, I've been a fan of the Lakers for 29 years. All right.
Mhm.
And I know when I'm tired of seeing a product go down the drain. And that's what we been doing since Dr. Jerry Buss passed away.
Mm-hmm.
I already put up numbers on my channel, on this channel, on Big Baby's channel. Look, we have been under 500 on average since 2013.
Hmm.
We've been in the top 4 seed once.
Yeah.
And that's saying something. Wait, hey, hold up. Hey, Angry, so saying is that because, you know what I'm saying, we got Darvin Ham, or is that
That's because of
with Vogel
management.
too?
That's because of
I'm
management. Period.
Is that with
Yeah,
Vogel?
this starts from Jeannie Buss on down.
Okay,
Yes.
In my
Very
then
top. Yeah.
listen, I feel like Jeannie Buss might need to let go the Lakers, and maybe she can keep him, maybe keep the Lakers, but do something, you know what I'm saying? Go get Bob Myers to run the basketball organization. You can run, you know what I'm saying, something else.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
if we out here doing what Angry said, it's like, bro, we never gonna get nowhere with this darn team because we got freaking Genie and the Ramesses trying to, you know what I'm saying, have their own say on the Lakers, and they out here
Right.
running
Yeah.
things to the ground. You know what I'm saying? But we out here got Bob Myers on ESPN just talking with Stephen A and the, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And Charlotte.
bro, yeah, bro, like, come
Yeah.
on, man. Like, Bob Myers
Yeah.
is available. If we can go get him, maybe he can, you know. But you know what I'm saying? You know how Rob is a snake, you know what I'm saying? So I
Mm-hmm.
don't think
Yeah.
Rob
Yeah.
gonna like that. I personally, I feel like Rob need to go to y'all because
I
you know what
wouldn't
I'm
care what Rob thinks. I really
saying?
wouldn't.
Like for me, you know what I'm saying? What you know what I'm saying, like what he did to manage, oh damn, hey, Luca out here limping, y'all. I don't know if he hurt his
Uh
leg
oh.
or his ankle,
Uh
his
oh.
knee.
Uh-oh.
He's limping.
Well, that's
But
gonna be a pro
You
series
know you
anyway.
happy about that. You know you happy about that because you're gonna be like, oh, Kyrie about to take over.
nah, bro, nah, bro. It's his
Jesus.
knee. Hey,
Yeah, man.
it's his knee. It's his knee. He limping. He can't even really walk, bro. Bro, look, he can't even
Hey, let me
walk,
ask y'all a
dog.
question
He
right
can't
quick.
even
Let me
walk.
ask y'all a question. This just popped
Huh?
up earlier, and I've been meaning to, I didn't know if anybody was gonna go live, but I'm glad y'all did.
Me too, bro.
Um, I've been
Right.
hearing about, because I wasn't gonna say nothing, man. I was so like hurt yesterday. I was like, man, I don't want to talk to nobody tomorrow, you know. but
Right.
but
Mhm.
I've been hearing through the grapevine that we're one of the just a few teams that could get acquire Klay Thompson. What do y'all feel about that, bro? Because I got something
Hey,
to say about that.
me, I like it. I mean,
Me too.
I don't care what
Me
they
too.
say about how
Me
he been
too.
shooting and everything, because guess what?
Hmm.
If we get Clay, right? Because look, you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? LeBron loves his shooters, right? LeBron,
definitely,
he has
definitely.
shooters. Ray Allen, he had Mike Miller. You know what
Uh
I'm
huh.
saying? He had Mario Chalmers. He had
Yeah,
shooters on the team, right? He even said it. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Look,
yeah,
I'm a
yeah,
pass first guy. You know what I'm saying? If the dude's open in the corner, I'm gonna pass it. You
yeah.
know what I'm
We
saying?
seen him do it. We seen him do it.
So,
Yeah.
I think the
so,
Lakers need to break it up, man. I'm
so,
gonna be honest with you. I hear
what's
y'all
up,
here
humble?
cooking and whatnot. What's up, man? Salute to
Good,
y'all,
good.
man.
Salute, bro.
Salute,
What's
humble.
going on? The
Yeah.
Lakers need to go ahead and rebuild, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I was hearing y'all cooking. I ain't mean to interrupt, but I was just like, bro,
Yeah.
we can come
No,
together
humble.
as
I'm on
Russians,
your
man.
side, brother.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No. Go ahead and cook, man. Because like I believe, like it's like what Laker girl said. Like, I think we all, I've heard a couple people say we need to break it up. But when I say it, I mean it like this. I mean anybody who's not, I'm not giving up LeBron and AD unless we can get somebody that can fill those. If it ain't a Giannis or or a
Tatum
Luka or something like
or
that,
Tatum.
we ain't even
Yeah,
talking about
yeah, I
that.
feel you on
But
that.
when
Yeah,
it comes to the other team, when it comes to the other, however many other players we got on the team, bro, everybody is expendable. Everybody's expendable.
Right.
Like this year, bro, ain't no more excuses. Ain't no, oh, we holding on to lemon pepper daddy or whatever you want to call him, whatever. Pause. Like all that Austin hype, man, that Jeremy Lin like hype is over with. Like I never was on the hype when it was out here doing this crap in LA, bro. I was like, man, I'm not on that. It was like, man, you don't like him because he's a white boy. I said, no, I don't like him because he's overhyped. We did the same thing with Jeremy Lin, and look what happened. Same thing with Kuzma. Look what happened. They had billboards up like he was going to be the next Kobe. Like, bro, I'm over that. He can go. D'Lo can go. Half the coaching staff can go. Let's get some better trainers in there. Let's get LeBron trainer in there. You know what I'm saying? Get that dude on the Lakers. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I want everybody taking his supplements allegedly. But
allegedly.
But
Because
let me ask you guys a question. Say for instance, Coach Ham gets fired tomorrow. Who would you guys like to have as a Lakers next head coach?
Oh man.
Rondo.
I say you keep Coach Ham.
Radio today. I said I would love to see Rondo as a Lakers coach. If Rondo coaches,
Yeah, me too.
Yes,
I like
yes,
Rondo too.
yes.
Hey,
Yes,
hold up.
Wait, so look, y'all would rather have Rondo as the coach. Let's say if things don't go right with Rondo, we gonna be saying the same thing with Rondo. Like, we need to fire Rondo.
oh yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
I'm just trying to be honest. Like, look, bro.
No. I'm with you.
You gotta-
I'll say this. I'll say this. This is what I'll say. I'll say this. Now, I've y'all know Rondo is on All the Smoke now, right? He's over there with those brothers, which is a beautiful thing.
For
I'm glad about that. He signed a contract with them long term, so that's beautiful.
That's what's up.
And Rondo is also back in school. I follow Rondo real tough. You know what I'm saying? I know his bodyguard, so I follow him real tough. He's back in school actively, and then he wants to coach his was his son, nieces, somebody.
Team.
Yeah, his daughter basketball team.
Mhm.
So, but guess what he said though, and I think LeBron could probably get him to change his mind a little bit. He said that he's waiting for LeBron to get that team over there in Vegas. And he said he would gladly come coach with him and then bring Boogie Cousins with him as an assistant just to back him up. Now, when I heard that, I was like, oh, man, if we could take that and parlay it over there to the Lakers, then what I would do with Rondo is because even though, he's a high IQ player or whatever, players don't automatically mean that the coach is going to, their coach, it's going to translate to coaching. But I would start him off, to, get a little experience up under his belt from the coaching standpoint. I would start him off as an assistant. And then if we can snatch Ty Lue from the Clippers, because I've been hearing rumblings about that, I would get Ty Lue. LeBron wanted him before. We couldn't get Jason Kidd, but if we can get Ty Lue, I would have Ty Lue. I don't really know who's on the market right now, but if we can get Ty Lue, I would get Ty Lue, and then I would have Rondo come and be an assistant up under him.
But the thing
That's what I would do.
I'm just kind of curious of like how the Lakers. I ain't mean to cut you off, Laker girl. Like how the Lakers roster construction will be like how they going to structure this roster out if they do bring in like some high IQ basketball guys that's knowledgeable that can be X's and O's guys as far as the coaching process with Rondo. That's my only concern because
they'll be focused on defense. You could tell by the way when if you go over there and look at his podcast when he did with Rachel Nichols and then he did with all the smoke people with Stacks and Jack over there, he pretty much said how he could stop how he would stop the Nuggets. He pretty much said it. All his scheme seemed to be more defensive than offensive. He's like, okay, we got two offensive threats on the team. My emphasis would be on defense. You got to defend the perimeter, not necessarily the rim, because everybody shoot threes nowadays. Right. So the way he explained it so eloquently and beautifully, I know that if he became a coach, his thing would be hard-nosed defense. Y'all know how Rondo was. He was a dog. If we had Rondo on the team right now, do you think, man, he'll elbow Murray? He's something. He would nag the crap out of Murray. Like he wouldn't just give up and fold over like, all right, man, I quit. No. I mean, he may not be able to shoot like D'Lo, but Murray ain't, man, he guarding everybody. He gonna try to guard whoever. He gonna have LeBron out there. He gonna have AD pick and roll all that, man. He'll be doing what Aaron Gordon is doing now with Jokic. You know what I'm saying? Backdoor cut, boom, dunk. You know what I'm saying? So I believe he would be more defensive, a defensive minded coach.
And this is what this is why I've been and like I say, I've been saying Rondo should be a coach since he was still playing with us. Because I personally admire players and coaches that pay attention to film like he does.
Yes.
That's why I think he's going to be a great coach because he studies film. I mean, why do you think he came up with that solution to stop Denver? He watches film.
Exactly.
He's that's how
Exactly.
what's the name started? What's his name? Eric Spoelstra.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And look
Yeah.
at Eric Spoelstra now.
Yeah.
He out here.
And another thing
balling.
Rondo does, like he said this before. He was they was talking about how when he played for the Celtics, how he would watch the other team's coach, not the players, not the
Right.
stars. He would watch the coach, and if he got in the coach's head, then he would kind of mess. He had a coach second guessing his plays, like, "Hey man, like, hey coach, what you doing? You want us to do this? No, change it up. Rondo, he's on to us." And then when he got to the Lakers, he told LeBron the same thing, and then him and LeBron together started coaching against the coach, not the opposite players on the team. He was coaching against the coach. See, him looking
That's
at film and
scary.
stuff like that, it is dangerous, bro. And I was like, damn, I ain't never heard nobody coach against the coach. Like, you coach against the players, you got Jokic, you got a dangerous, offensive threat out there. He's like, none of that matters. I'll be coaching against Mike Malone. And then it's a battle of wits. Who's smarter? So he would be an excellent, an amazing Hall of Fame coach if he decides to do it.
Yeah.
I believe that wholeheartedly. Yes.
See, I just think with like Denver, it's like continuity with them. Like, and I think like with the Lakers, it's always like we chasing the stars, and we want these star caliber players and stuff. And I think teams is kind of like, okay, yeah, the Lakers always been wanting to get these stars.
Yep.
We got to figure out a way to not, because it's not easy how it used to be back then, where the Lakers can just draft this player, then get this star, and then like the Magics, getting the Kareems and the Shaqs and Kobe's. Like it's not that. It's not easy like it used to be. I ain't gonna say it was easy, but it's that process. Like, it's just that formula doesn't really kind of work anymore in a sense. And I think with like the Denver organization, like they had continuity on all levels for the last 6+ years and stuff. Like, and it's kind of, you can see it working for them, and it came to fruition. And that's my thing with like the Lakers is like, and I hate to bring this up, and I don't like going back, taking a trip down the memory lane, but the young guys with like Zoe and them and Josh Hart and Kuz and them, I feel like the Lakers was kind of like on the right path of kind of building something. And then
but humble. But check this out, right? So in that situation, right? But look, you say LeBron, Lonzo, and all them, right? But guess what? LeBron James said that he don't have time to waste. You know what I'm saying? He not gonna babysit these. You know what I'm saying? These young rookies they had.
That's why he fit with the Lakers. That's why he fit with the Lakers, because the Lakers organization itself doesn't have time to like that's why he fit with the Lakers.
I understand that, bro.
But look though, we're paying for it. We're paying for that now because
we are. Yeah.
And we went. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying the Lakers pretty much bought a championship, but it kind of looks like that. Like, the Lakers could have just sat there and just took their time and said, hey, you know what? Maybe we can wait on Anthony Davis. I know LeBron is almost at the tail end of his career, but I think it would have preserved more energy if we would have had this fit. I'm telling you, bro, the Lakers would have damn been deadly right now if they would have. And I probably shouldn't say that word, but they would probably been, lethal or whatnot if they would have had like a young nucleus team and they grown. I know it's kind of like a what if situation, but it's like it's so refreshing seeing something like that, like a team to stick together, and then you just build on from there. Like, I feel like LeBron kind of changed the timeline with that, because I don't think he really was waiting on the young guys to like flourish.
No,
but he wasn't, and that's you know what I'm saying, and that's why Loki I get kind of mad. You know what I'm saying? When y'all talk about Lonzo and all them, because you know what I'm saying, like they look like they had something, you know what I'm saying, like Lonzo, even though he's saying Lonzo was hurt, he got hurt, but Lonzo, he's out here, he can guard you, he's 6'6", he could pass like Jason Kidd, right? He can get to the basket, you know what I'm saying, he got the IQ, like, you know what I'm saying, his IQ was low key right there with Luka's. You feel me? So imagine if we kept Alonzo, right, and we kept B.I. and probably Kuzma and Josh Hart. You know what I'm saying? And look at Josh Hart now. He over there balling with the Knicks, right? And B.I., he, you know what I'm saying, he was doing his thing too. And Kuzma out here, you know what I'm saying, he over there at the Wizards. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing too. So imagine if we had those guys with LeBron. You know what I'm saying? And if
Yeah,
LeBron
yeah.
just would have, if LeBron would have stopped, you know what I'm saying, being in his darn head and stop, you know what I'm saying? Like, if he would have just like coached these guys up, you know, he's saying he over here telling the media that you know what I'm saying, like he don't got time to waste. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean,
You know what I'm saying? If I was LeBron, I would be like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? We got these young guys. I'm gonna teach them everything I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna over here tell the media that, you know what I'm saying, like I don't have time to waste. So that means that you are selfish. You know what I'm saying? You're saying that you are selfish and that you want AD. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Instead of just trying to just groom these guys to be better, but you want to be selfish and tell the media that, you know what I'm saying, like you don't want, you know what I'm saying, like you don't have time to waste.
But
But you know what?
That's
You can't be
why.
mad. You can't be mad at that though.
having a new roster every year, like that's why I say you can never shortcut chemistry. Like, how are you gonna build on something and there's a whole new roster every year? Like we don't have these guys how it would affect their minds and how they'll just come in and be comfortable because in LA the lights is very bright
Very
and
bright. Very bright.
some of these guys
Mate.
they don't know how to read and react to things though when it comes to like being a Los Angeles Lakers or something like that. Like that's why I said like maybe it was best to just kind of just build on from scratch.
All right, so let me ask y'all
That's
this.
me. I'm on that.
Me too.
Right
Yo,
now,
me too.
like,
Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this.
Before you go, Major, I'm piggyback over that for 1 second.
Okay.
It's good. It's good that Humble brought that up because that year we got LeBron James and we still had Lonzo and those boys. We were actually in the top 4 seed at one point before LeBron went down. So we was doing good with that squad for the most part. So I think if we would have kept that squad and just got AD in free agency, we would have been better throughout the years. Because I'm tired of seeing the same team. I mean, a different team every year myself.
Yeah, it's
Like,
the same thing, man.
Like it don't build no kind of chemistry. It don't build no kind of morale. Because deep down inside, if you're not AD or LeBron, you might get traded.
Yeah.
The Lakers got a new roster every year.
Hey.
This ain't working. This ain't working with LeBron and Anthony Davis. So we need to go ahead and get this player. Oh, we got to get that player. I'm like, bro, like. I don't know, man. I mean, to respond to Lakers in 5, he said we had to trade for Anthony Davis. He couldn't come as a free agent. I mean, that's true. I mean, because the Lakers they needed to get Anthony Davis on.
No, but he had one more year on his.
He had like one more year.
Bro,
That's what I was gonna say. He had one more year. Like,
yeah, we could have got him that free agency after that. Because he said he made it clear he wanted to go to the Lakers and not nobody else.
Yeah, so bro. All he had to do was just wait, but he probably didn't like it over there, so that's why he asked for a trade. But I mean, for me, you know what I'm saying, like let's say we did kept, you know what I'm saying, let's say we did keep these guys, right?
But hold on.
What's up?
I want to know what Major was about to ask.
Yeah, go ahead, Major.
Hold on, let me give a few shout outs real quick.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Salute to Kareem Report and DJ. When somebody drops off, you could definitely get on.
Yeah.
Salute.
Salute.
Mr. 100 likes.
Yes, sir.
Salute.
DJ was saying in the comments, DJ was saying we had to trade for AD.
Yeah, I understand that. DJ.
I don't agree. I would say if we do trade for AD, my question would be, who will we get? Now, I'm up for it, but it's got to be. I'm gonna say it like this: if it ain't Embiid, if it ain't Giannis, if it ain't one of them type of dudes, I don't even want to hear it.
See, I think with Anthony Davis, I think his stocks done kind of went down, man. And that's just me personally. I think you probably somewhat can get a tier 3 star, like a Mitchell, but
yeah,
and that's kind of like one of the guys I'm just throwing out, like those names. But
yeah,
you're not getting Giannis for Anthony Davis. I'm sorry.
We got to build around Anthony Davis, like, and I said this before. We got to build around Anthony Davis. Like Orlando did with Dwight Howard.
I agree with that because he's still a superstar. I mean, Anthony Davis on his way to the Hall of Fame. There's just no denying that. I don't care if he don't win another championship. The dude has put up. I don't think he's averaged any less than 23 points a game in his career. His rebounds is off the charts. I mean, one could say he should have had several Defensive Player of the Year awards, but that's neither here or there. That's dumb to me. But
and it's still shocking that he's not on the top 75, but Dame Lillard is.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't get it. But that's the way the cookie crumbles now, and especially nowadays. But the question that I was going to pose was, I hear a lot of Laker fans, or just people who may or may not like LeBron. They constantly are like, man, we'd be better off without him, and this and that and all of that. Okay, in the long run, we'd be better off without him. My question would be to anybody: would you be comfortable, coming up off of him and then rebuilding and stand down for another 5 to 10 years, waiting for the next, person to come up and take the reins of the organization? Or would you want to keep that tradition of, going out, getting the stars like we've been doing, because this Laker town, this Hollywood, and just and hoping for the best? Or would you, want to rebuild, start all the way over, cut your losses, and then just and be like how the Spurs are now, rebuilding? What would y'all rather do?
Wait,
can I answer that first?
AD is in the top 75. Yeah. Welcome, DJ, to the panel.
DJ, welcome.
No, I was talking about Dwight Howard. He's not in the top 75.
Oh, Dwight Howard. Yeah. Oh shit, I thought he. Oh, excuse me, my bad. I thought he was. In the top 75. I thought he was.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
But I'm gonna answer that first.
What's up, y'all?
Go ahead, DJ.
DJ,
what's up?
No, Angry gonna answer that question. I'll say later.
Okay, so I'm gonna say it like this. You said would we rather, now before I answer, you basically saying would we rather be mediocre or start over if we trade LeBron? Before I answer that.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna counter with this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We giving LeBron all this money to be our number 1 or number 2 guy, right?
Yes.
But we're still mediocre anyway.
True.
We can use that money that we giving him and spread it out and fill our roster up.
Okay.
If we paying this guy max money to be in 7th place, we can do that with another roster.
True.
We only paying for his name at this point.
Okay. Now,
go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
I was about to say we're like, and I know Humble said earlier that I agree it's not that easy now because you don't have to be in Los Angeles to get a shoe deal nowadays. All right.
No, you don't.
but the thing is, our history shows that we always gotten stars, whether it was when we needed them or not. They still flock to the Lakers at some point. So, like I tell all of LeBron's cult following, his tenure is not the end all be all for superstars coming or not coming. We're gonna get some stars after him. It's always been that way. Whether it was on draft day, whether it was on free agency, whether it was trade, we always got stars. It's gonna happen.
That's true. Mm-hmm. We're gonna get Tatum too. I'll watch.
It's gonna happen.
All come over.
See,
eventually, they all come over. He's right.
I think the Lakers should seriously consider a rebuild. Like I genuinely don't think we'll ever come close to a finals again in this era. I'm just saying, bro. Like
I agree.
We can sit here and say like, oh yeah, well we made it to the Western Conference last year. I mean, hey, the Lakers was out there getting it going. They was rolling, but okay. Minnesota has gotten better. Denver, they're still the champs, and we see what they're doing with the Lakers now. A young nucleus team in like Oklahoma City Thunder, like they might be one piece away from possibly another, one championship, the first chip.
Right.
Like the West has gotten better, and we're banking on LeBron and Anthony Davis. And look, LeBron is arguably the greatest player of all time. Don't get me wrong, yo. He's still one of the greats. He's my top 5. But I just don't think he translates to winning LeBron doesn't like what's the word?
Well, at least in the West, you don't.
Yeah, not in the West. I mean, the West has
Yeah,
always
true,
been wicked,
true.
man. I'm trying to tell
Yeah,
y'all,
all
like,
the time. Yeah, this ain't new.
like, and just
Okay.
like what Mr. 81 said, he said, just start the rebuild. I'm tired of having a new team every season. Stop chasing for stars and buying championships and build through the draft. That's what I've been saying. I'm like, the
Okay.
Lakers probably got to figure out another formula. But go ahead, Major. I ain't mean to
No. All right, so basically, I'm just gonna be straight up. So you think right now, just right now, with once the new season starts, if we can,
Mm-hmm.
y'all all think we're better just coming up off AD and LeBron and starting all the way over from scratch.
I mean, if we're going to,
if
we're
it doesn't
paying.
translate to wins, you not get off of
We,
them.
I mean, like I said, we dishing out. We dishing out 2 max contracts right now. And we're still mediocre.
Okay.
So we might as well be mediocre and spread that money out.
Now.
I didn't answer it.
Oh no, go ahead, DJ.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not.
I agree.
Yeah,
Why, DJ?
That's crazy.
Why aren't you doing that, DJ? Why aren't you doing that?
Yeah, you may say it's crazy, but that's fine. I mean, I got my opinion. You know what I mean? So
I wouldn't do that either, DJ.
Let me say. So
what
I'm saying is this: I wouldn't do that. The reason why I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't do that is because LeBron. If you pay attention to these playoffs, bro, it's Denver. Denver is beatable. Everybody's saying like Denver's supposed to win the championship this year, but Denver is beatable by the Lakers, by these 2 stars. If you go back and look at the numbers, bro, LeBron and Anthony Davis are outplaying Jokic and Murray. Go back and look at the numbers. Yes, they are. So it's not the 2 stars. It's the role players. The role players are not stepping up.
Thank you.
So you don't.
Hey, let me counter that for you real quick.
For me, okay, hold on. So for me, I'm not doing that. I'm not. When is the last time the Lakers had 2 stars on their team? You got to go back to Kobe and Shaq. You can say Pau. If you want to say Pau Gasol was a star, that's fine. But that Pau is not Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is way better than Pau Gasol. I'm sorry.
Bro, hold on, DJ. Pau Gasol was durable than Anthony Davis, bro.
Like, but he wasn't better, though. Stop it.
Kobe Bryant was in his prime, dog. Like,
stop it. He wasn't better.
Kobe was in his prime, but again,
I'm not saying he's better than Anthony Davis, but I'm saying he was more durable with those championship teams.
You can say that. That's fine. But I mean, but Anthony Davis is a better player than Pau Gasol, and that's just my opinion on it. You can have yours.
Yeah.
That's just my opinion on it. But what I'm saying is this: the Lakers, bro. D'Lo, I'm sorry. We're not gonna be able to trade D'Lo if he's not on the team. Everybody's talking about D'Lo is gonna opt out of his freaking contract. So if he's not on the team, we can't trade him. And it's gonna be D'Lo. The D'Lo has the ball in his court right now because he can sit there and look at if you guys look at the cap where we're at in the apron, we're already pushing the second apron without D'Lo. So if D'Lo opts into his contract, we're gonna be in the second apron already. Yeah. So if D'Lo opts out, it's not like we get that freaking money and be like, oh yeah, well let's go get a freaking player for $18 million. No, we don't have that $18 million right now. Yep. The Lakers are we're stuck, y'all. I'm telling y'all, the only thing that we can hope on, pretty much look at what this team is right now, and pretty much this team is going to be back. This team right here is going to be back next year. The only thing the Lakers can do right now is either fire Coach Ham. They can do that because that don't affect their freaking contracts and their freaking cap, right? So the team cap, they can fire Coach Ham. But the only other thing they can do is if they want to do a trade, they can trade Austin Reeves and they can trade Rui. That's $30 million to go get somebody. And that's where, honestly, that's where I'm at. But I want to say one more thing, because I've been hearing a lot of people say this about Anthony Davis. Oh, we should have kept Brandon Ingram and Josh Hart and all these people, Ball, and just got Anthony Davis in free agency. No, you couldn't have done that. That's not the way. If you go back, and I did, and because I kept hearing that, so I went back and looked at all the research on that. No, if you go back and you look at the contracts, Anthony Davis had 1 more year on his contract. Another player who had 1 more year on his contract was Brandon Ingram. So, which means you had to, if you're going to let, and of course, Lonzo Ball had another year and Josh Hart had another year, right? So, which means in order for AD, if you would have waited for AD, you would have had to wait for it until year 2021. That was the same year. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was the same year of Lonzo Ball's and Josh Hart. Brandon Ingram was a year after that. So which means we had to pay, if we wanted to keep Brandon Ingram, we had to pay Brandon Ingram another contract, which means give him more money. Okay. And then when AD became a free agent, we had to pay either Lonzo Ball and Josh Hart. So we had to pay two players, give them more money, and we already paid Brandon Ingram more money last year. So which means Anthony Davis would have had to come on a free agent. He would have had to come for a freaking like a $10 million contract. You think AD is coming for a $10 million contract? Because that's all we had. All we had was $10 million. So we couldn't. That's what I'm saying. When people say, "Well, we should have gotten a free agent in his agency and kept all the players," no, we couldn't, because Anthony Davis would have came to the Lakers for way less money. You know, especially back then, Anthony Davis was a supermax contract player.
Yeah.
So which means he would have wanted, at least if you go look at his contract, he was making like $34 million back then. So which means he would have wanted more than that. So it was probably like 36, 37, $38 million. We didn't have that. If we would have kept all the players, that's why we had to make that trade at that moment, because Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, all them niggas' contracts was coming up. You had to make that trade if you're going to make it now. If you wanted AD, you had to make that trade now. You couldn't wait.
Yep.
Man, DJ, you lucky you built like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I put you in the headlock, man.
Hey, don't fight them dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. He pretty much said what I agree with the whole thing. Pretty much said that.
But like,
That's why I'm not coming off of LeBron and AD, bro.
Because I'm with you. Like, if we could have waited for AD and free agency and kept all the players, that would have been the best move for the Lakers. But the problem is you wouldn't have got AD in free agency because we had to sign all those other players, and by signing all the other players, that would have put us at the freaking cap already. That's what I'm saying. Like the contracts, man. You got I know, like a lot of us, like especially Lakers all day. I know you want Kyrie, man, but
No,
I know you want him, bro.
Hold on.
Kyrie.
Oh my God!
It's just the way the cap is going, man.
It's not. I understand now. Y'all say Kyrie, but listen, he's over there in Dallas right now. I can't do nothing about that. I'm on DeJounte Murray. That's who I want for us team, for our team.
Yeah, the Kyrie ship is sailed, man.
Yeah, ship is sailed. I'm done with Kyrie. But now I want Murray, man. That's who I want, bro. I think that's the dude that we need to go get. If we don't get Trae Young,
I want a center.
We can get that in the draft.
Yeah, I want Zach Edey. If we get Zach Edey, that right there, I don't care who else we get after that.
Because the centers in free agency is kind of short.
Yeah, it is.
It's pretty weak, man.
If we're gonna keep the same team, if we're gonna keep somebody said something about continuity. I agree with that. Continuity is a key to, because the players get to know each other. They build chemistry, stuff like that.
Hold up, bro. We can't keep Austin and D'Lo though, because they out here.
No.
For us.
Oh man, nobody agrees with that more than me. I already said get up off of them dudes. I don't care about. Listen, the only two players I care about for the Lakers. Nobody's going to change my mind on this one. Only two players I care about for the Lakers is LeBron and Anthony Davis. I don't care about anyone else. Everybody else can go. The towel boys, the people who lay the towel down on the court. I don't give a damn. They can go. They can go.
Hold up.
Oh, he about to get you. Yeah, he about to get you a Pass Christie, man.
Hey, yo, Max.
Hey, they can go.
Do that with my boy Max, dog. Come on.
No, hey, look, listen. No. Okay. Well, I mean, Max is cool. But y'all get the point. What I'm saying, like, the starters. The starters are expendable, bro. They're expendable. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody got their opinion. Everybody made great points with their opinion. I mean, I think all in all, we all had a healthy little debate.
Yeah.
I still want to put DJ in the headlock because he tried to little boy us. So I'm
No, you can't do that.
It wasn't me, man. It wasn't me.
Hey, listen, DJ made me. DJ didn't do nothing.
Angry.
What's up?
You gotta remember, DJ famous. He can't do that to DJ. He's famous.
Nah, I wasn't gonna, make sure he, I was just gonna make sure he felt my presence. Pause. That's it.
Oh yeah. Hey, CJ was over here. He'd have been waiting for. He'd be waiting for somebody to say something.
Yeah, he would have shut the stream down with it. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I'm glad somebody went live today, man, because I like I was saying, man, I wasn't feeling it. Yesterday, I was like, I'm not going to I'm not watching no shows. I'm not going no live. I'm just gonna sit in my little Indian sit stance and just block the world out, man. That's
Well,
what I'm
that's
gonna
credit.
do.
That's credit to Nikki girl because she wanted to go live herself. You know, that's all credit to her.
I didn't watch First Take or nothing, but I did hear Stephen A. call out D-Lo on air.
Man, I'm so sick of this dude, man. I'm so sick of that dude.
Me too,
man.
Man, D-Lo is who we thought he was, bro. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
definitely.
He had all of us food, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I said
wait, hold up.
before the season started, there was people talking about, man, you got to trade D-Lo, and I was on that train before the season started. But then I was like, you know what? He looks like he's trying to opt in. He looks like he's trying to, be one with the team. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about defense. He was talking about, oh man, I'm focusing more on this and this and that, blah blah. And then he came in, you know what I'm saying? He was busting all these threes, and I'm like, okay, D-Lo, I'm gonna give you a shot. There were still people talking about, hell no, trade that nigga, right? And that's fine. That's fine. But I ain't gonna lie to you, he fooled the hell out of me because
he fooled me too.
Because and it's not, and it has nothing. And
Really?
the reason why I wanted him traded had nothing to do with his play. I think D-Lo is a decent. Okay, he ain't good. He's a decent player. Okay, the problem is his character, and what we saw. We saw him sitting on the bench, not being in the huddle, not being involved with the team. I mean,
that's what I just said.
That's
bro.
his character, and that was the main reason why I wanted him gone last year was because of his. I didn't like his character, but then I got fooled, and so D-Lo is who we thought he was, man. He fooled the heck out of me.
Hey, yo, DJ, he didn't fool me, bro, because I wanted him going trade deadline, bro.
I know. There was some people that didn't get off the train.
Man, that's crazy.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We gave him the benefit of the doubt because, I mean, for a stretch he had been balling. We like, okay, we see no reason.
Hey, listen.
Hold on.
Go, my bad.
We see no reason. We didn't see no reason why it couldn't continue because we was that close to the playoffs and he was still balling. Like, okay, it's gonna carry over. He's been hearing all the fanfare or whatever. He's taking it upon. I know me. I'd be in the lab like, man, they've been talking about me. They've been talking about all my other playoff appearances. If some people got that dog in them, that fight in them enough to say, you know what, man, I'm about to shut everybody the hell up. Man, he doesn't have it in him. And his defeated mentality is not good for the Lakers organization. If you think about it, him and Ham got the same type of mentality, bro. They got that defeatist mentality.
Hey, got that dog in him?
Who?
The dude number 5 from Atlanta. He got that dog in him.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He got that dog in him, and that's who and you know what I'm saying. And
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Having that dog in him, he low key can have that Russell Westbrook type of mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Except he can be more consistent.
Yeah. So knowing that, and with LeBron and AD, bro, it's scary, and like it kills me that we didn't. I understand that we only have for one first round pick. That's fine and all.
Yeah.
But sometimes, bro, you have to put the trigger to make things work.
I agree.
To make things.
But what do we do going forward now? Like, cause me, man, I'm like this, bro. I'm like this. I'm so pissed at how it turned out so far, man. I don't care about what we did or didn't do. Now, what do we do now? I don't do shoulda, coulda, wouldas. I hate that. Like, what do we do?
Fire the coach.
What do we do now? Oh, we definitely. Everybody can agree on that. Everybody can agree with firing the coach.
I say we find our future center in this year's draft.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. That's the number one thing. That's the number one thing, bro. Yeah. The number one thing. And then get a viable point guard.
Please like, share, subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. DJ Jakari is asking, are you going live tonight?
No, I'm not going live tonight.
Okay.
Hey, DJ. Hey, man, look. If you did go live, man, it'd probably be like a 10-minute show. The rest of it have to be the cave, man, because it have to be the cave, man. Because I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. I don't want to debate with nobody. See that people want to debate. People want to debate after the game after we lost. Like, I'm not in the debate mood. I want to cuss somebody the heck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to talk, man. I want to rationalize. But
DJ whole show got to be the back cave. You just got to let people alone and
the cave, man. Like,
you got to let people alone and end the stream.
Hey, like
Dwight, go ahead and jump in.
Good, bro. Yeah, soon as the show
y'all,
starts.
y'all didn't answer my question. Who do y'all want the Lakers next coach to be? If Cam gets fired tomorrow.
Oh, everybody said
realistic
Rondo.
answers.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I said Rondo, but I said realistic answer.
I don't know. He said Jakari said, did y'all see that Christian Woods is questionable? I don't know if Christian Woods is able to play tomorrow, that would be good.
Man.
Nah, they might as well stay home, man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I'm done with Christian Woods, yo. I'm
you know
done
what?
with
This
Christian
is
Woods.
cool. Let me say this is another
Go
reason
ahead,
why. This is another reason why Darvin Ham got to go, man. I don't see. I try my best to not seem like a hater on Darvin Ham, right? So I don't blame him for everything. I gave him, and I think his best coaching game was game 2.
Yeah, I agree.
That was his best coaching game, and I saw what he did, man. I saw his game. His game time adjustments. I saw what he did. His game plan was perfect. Everything he did was on point, and I was like, "Oh, Darvin Ham is coaching his butt off." But if y'all notice, in every single one of these games, the Lakers are up at halftime, and then we lose it, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yep.
That is coaching.
Thank you.
Sorry,
Thank you.
that's coaching.
Thank you.
That means that at halftime.
Yeah, somebody got background noise.
He's just like, oh well, once he Coach Malone adjusts, damn, I don't know what else to do. Like, what the hell? Like, adjust back. So yeah, Darvin Ham, man, he got to go.
Yeah, he's a first half coach. That's all he is.
Yeah, that defeated mentality is what kills me, man. That ER, he remind me of ER from Winnie the Pooh. Like, oh well, like no, ain't no oh well, man. Like, take your hands out your pocket and show some passion.
Yeah, bro.
Like, man,
he don't got no passion, bro. It's like so stone faced, bro. Like he don't even
like
get
we
mad
could beat these dudes, man. Like it'd be so close. Like when I'll be watching the game, I'll be like, all right, we on an 8-0 run. Like we could beat these dudes. Like there's no way we should be. We starting off the game beating these dudes. Stand on the doggone necks. I don't care. Call a timeout when we up by 20. Just to to boost that morale. Say, hey, look, man, stand on their necks. Show no mercy. Elbow, foul, trip. Do something. Stop punking off. Every time you see Michael Porter Jr. shoot a shot, you can see the dagger go through the hearts. Like everybody be like, oh man, sitting on the side of it. I'm like, it's just that defeated mentality. I don't like that. That's weak to me. You know what I'm saying? And then D-Lo sitting over there. Yeah, he's sitting over there, man. He was like, man, I ain't gonna even join the huddle. I'm about to order me a donut from Randy's up the street. I'm about to sit on here and eat a donut. Like, you gotta go, bro. You gotta go. You gotta go, man.
Major, I didn't see a teammate walk over there and smack his forehead either for doing that. And
maybe they should have did that, bro. They should have did
That's
that.
Leadership,
like, been
man.
Me, I would have.
All fairness, we don't know what was said in the locker room, but
that's true.
That's definitely where you would have got choked.
Yeah, that's true. We had like a Rondo in there. Rondo would probably
thank you, Dwight.
Bop him.
Man, they lucky Darvin Ham didn't give Rasheed Wallace.
man.
Rasheed would have. Look, man, me and Rasheed not only were born the same year, but have the same birthday. Rasheed would have had a meltdown.
Straight up.
You know what's frustrating?
D-Lo wouldn't be suiting up for the game for game 4.
No, or Rasheed would have already. They would have, Rasheed probably would have got fired, man. He probably would have got into a fight with somebody.
Hey, Rasheed is that old school Gen X. She was born in what, 74?
74, September 3rd, just like me.
Hey, I'm a 75 baby, man. I'm a 75 baby. That's that Generation X. That's
right, man.
Put you in a headlock, like, man, like tighten up, man. Get tough. Do some push-ups. Do something.
Real football. That was real football. Just like Ronnie Lott, and then would knock your head off. And
you trying to say something?
DJ's trying to talk.
No, you good. Go ahead.
I just want to cut, man. I'm mad.
I didn't even know DJ was on here, man. My screen just coming up, so I'm seeing everybody on. What's up, Angry? Salute. What's up, DJ?
What's up, man?
I'm telling you, man.
I just know Major's big ass voice. I don't need to see him.
Lord.
Damn, I feel singled out.
Major got that big voice, like I'm finna beat the hell out the wall. Or something.
No, Major.
Huh?
I was on 17. I ain't playing. I called and I said, Coach Ham need to get fired. And I said,
Man, I wish I could have heard that show. I wish I could have heard that show. I would have jumped on too. Like, hey, man, look.
Yeah.
Whatever she said, bro.
You know, the one called
I'm
Gary,
sure he's best coaching.
Mason, right? Mason.
Yeah.
He was saying he's gonna start taking Lakers phone calls after Saturday. People was calling to get their thoughts.
Oh,
He won't be flexible, DJ. He want to keep living off game too. When you just gotta move, you gotta move on, and you got to readjust.
Yeah.
Hey, Laker girl, can we cuss? Can we cuss on that show?
Yeah, wait, can you cuss on ESPN LA?
I mean, at this point, I think somebody should get a flagrant foul. I think we should muck it up. Somebody should get punched in the face.
Wait, okay. I'm sorry, Major. What did you say? Can you curse where?
On the show that you called. I know you can't, but I'm just saying.
Yes, you can.
You can?
Some Lakers fan from the United States, from somewhere else called cuss on ESPN LA.
Ooh, don't tell me that, y'all. Don't tell me that. I might go live.
It out.
Oh, don't tell me that, man. You gonna hear a whole like blank sound of bleeps with me, man. On
hey, DJ, I just want to say that Kobe would have never lost 11 straight games to Denver.
In fact, Kobe would never.
Hell no, he wouldn't.
I hear you.
Who have Kobe lost 11 straight to anyway?
You know what I'm saying? Kobe would have lost 11 straight games to Denver with this team.
No, he wouldn't have.
Hey, but like DJ said, man, it's mainly on the coaching, man. Like not everything, but it's mainly on the coaching, man. There's no way we should have lost these dudes, bro.
You're right. No matter how much we want them to play like we watched basketball when we was a kid, they're not gonna play that.
They're not gonna play that way.
It's also the injuries too, man. Like this is what's frustrating too about having Vanderbilt and Christian Wood out. Because when you look at their like Denver's roster, we got small guys trying to guard these big. Like their roster's big, bro. Like you look at everybody. MPJ is 6'10". You know, Jokic is 7 foot. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Gordon's 6'9". Like these players are big. You know what I mean? And so the thing is, we got guys. If you look at our bench, everybody that's coming off our bench, look at Spencer Dinwiddie, 6'5", Torian Prince, 6'6". Then we got Gabe Vincent, 6'3". That's pretty much our whole bench right there. Like you know what I'm saying? Like imagine right. And Jackson Hayes, you know, he's 7 foot, but I mean,
for some reason, he just won't play Jack.
No, well, he just didn't play him. He just didn't play him this last game. But I mean, like even Jackson Hayes. I mean, but here's the thing, though. Imagine if we had guys like Christian Wood, who's also 6'9", 6'10", that can match up with MPJ. Imagine if we had guys like Jared Vanderbilt, who's coming off the bench, who can match up. Hold on. Who can match up with Aaron Gordon? Energy. Remember what we all saw what Aaron Gordon's energy did yesterday. Imagine if we had Jared Vanderbilt trying to box him out. And he's not doing it on Jared Vanderbilt, bro. You know what I mean?
That's true, dog. That's what I'm saying. That energy level that they get from Gordon, we missed him from Vanderbilt.
Yep.
But there ain't no need to running your blood pressure on it, especially if you're a true Laker fan, because it ain't like you ain't gonna be one next year. So I ain't gonna run my blood pressure up on it. You know, if they don't want to win, then they don't want to win.
Facts.
Well,
man,
you know, I'm still hoping against hope, man.
Is gonna look like the fools all summer, not us. That's been supporting them.
I'm so strong with it, man. I'm still like, I'm actually gonna be at the game, so it's like I can't avoid it. I'm like, damn. Like, so if they lose and I'm in front of the Staples, I'm in front of the crypto, I'm like, oh, like, come on, man. I don't want to see y'all come outside, bro.
Starting to get soft. I didn't hear that. Niggas should have booed the hell out of their asses last night.
I was just telling them, bro. They was booing inside the building and out, man. It was all up and down Figueroa booing, bro.
Good. I hope it was. They should have been. I hope they heard it all night.
Man, look.
Don't even bring y'all asses out to the bars or the lounges tonight. Stay in your hotel.
Look. Hey, look, I came out right. I'm going to the car, man. Just disheveled. I'm like, damn, man, don't nobody talk to me. I ain't guiding nobody to the car. Nothing. So look, we walking down Fig, right?
320 pounds of dishevelness and shit.
Yeah, man, I was hot, bro. So a fight breaks out. Fight breaks out right across the street by the convention center. Everybody walking out. Fight break out. Dudes is like security, man. I just kept walking.
Instincts kicked in.
Yeah, I was look, bro. I was like, man, I'm off duty, man. I don't talk to me. I ain't helping nobody. Kick his butt. You know what I'm saying?
Row house.
Right. So then next thing you know, like 3 more fights broke out, man, on Hoover, Washington. So I was like, yeah, man, it's time for me to go home. I was just hot, bro.
Yeah. It's time for you to go home, man. You was in the hood.
Cause what it was that like they was outside. Like I heard that they was talking about it in the stadium, but they was all outside talking about fire him, FD low, FD. It was crazy, man. I was like, man. Dude, I started to go live, but I was like, nah.
DJ, that stuff that man pulled 4.5 minutes in the game, sitting over there eating and talking on his cell phone.
Yeah.
Now, if you got a coach that's gonna sit over there and allow something like that, he need to go, dude.
Hey,
if I was the coach, I would have went over there like a teacher in high school and smacked the phone and the food out your hand.
Hey, this dude in the middle of the third quarter, man, he called DoorDash and ordered a box of Randy's donuts, man, and he put up a donut that game, bro. He put up a donut.
For 9, wasn't he?
Yeah, he put up a donut. He was eating a donut and he put up a donut.
He didn't give us a dozen.
No, a donut. A donut. It wasn't even a glaze. It was an old-fashioned donut. One of the plain ones. They ain't got no sugar on it. It was one of them.
Yeah, that's a nasty donut right there. That ain't nothing but dough.
That's just bread.
Hold on, wait. Major.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me give my final announcement. We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna go to the back cave.
Okay.
I appreciate everybody coming on and giving their thoughts on the Lakers. I'm still a ride or die Lakers fan for life, even though I'm disappointed and lost last night.
Ride or die.
And please, you guys, follow to my brother DJ's channel, Lakers in 5. Follow the Big Baby Sports podcast, and please follow the co-host, Angry Lakers Fan Media. This your girl, Laker Girl. I'm out.
Yeah.
Angry boy. I love this post in the middle of the night.